Hey everybody, welcome back to Pacific War Gaming. Today I'll be playing the Tier 8 Bismarck once again. I'm hoping to get a little bit better of a game than I did last time and show some more of the secondary guns capabilities. Since I've already introduced the ship, I won't have quite as much commentary. Enjoy. I'll definitely speak up if anything interesting happens. So we're going to go around the left here. This is an interesting match type. It kind of bottlenecks in the center, which is really interesting for destroyer gameplay, for sure. But as a large, lumbery battleship, it's not quite as fun to go through the center until very late in the game, if at all. We're rocking a different camo this time. I got this kind of blue, white, and gray and black scheme in a recent special event. It's kind of nice looking. The historic camouflage you can get, but it's 1,000 or 2,000 doubloons. It's just not worth it to me. We're going to see if we can get some shots in Miss North Carolina when we get around this island here. Okay, we're taking some fire here. I'm not sure from who yet. We're going to start turning so we don't get broadsided. Alright, so it was again Niza now. And we have a Baltimore as well. He shot AP at us. This shouldn't be too damaging. Yeah, we take that for the most part. Alright, Niza now showing us a little bit of broadside here. Let's punish him for it. And we'll kite away. We just ran into our Colorado. That's definitely my fault. Decent damage on him, Niza now. Or Niza now, not Niza now. Alright, so we're not in too bad of a position here. A little bit out of secondary range, but we got some nice fields of fire on this Niza now, so let's shoot him again. Accuracy on these 15-inch guns on the Bismarck are hit or miss. I often have pretty nice luck with it, and then other days RNG tends to not agree with me, and I can shoot whole volleys at ships just as close as this does now and miss every shot. So he's playing pretty poorly. He's showing us full broadside, so let's punish him for it again. Speeding up just a bit, so I led the target a little bit more. That's gonna hurt. Yep. So only a few minutes into the game and we're already making quite a big impact on the game here. Alright, so we got a Budoni, Nuremberg, and a Sinop. Gneznav's turning away, so we'll shoot this Budoni. Gotta lead cruisers quite a bit more. They can speed up and slow down a little bit faster. Wouldn't be surprised if we get no hits on that Budoni though. It's pretty far away. And we got some, looks like 3 shell strikes. I can't tell for how much, but we're up to 32,000 damage now. Not bad, not bad. Still too early to say what direction this is going. Alright, so rear shots on German battleships usually don't do much damage. But since we got nothing else, we'll go ahead and shoot it. We'll repair that fire. Yeah, too much dispersion at that range. Okay, we're gonna start turning around here. Okay, Sinop is definitely our next target. Come on, we're gonna turn. Carolina's opening up on us. Looks like I was able to slow down enough to throw his fire off. Okay, there's a New Mexico here. New Mexico does not have turtleback armor, so we could actually get some penetrating hits from the front. He disappeared from our view though, so we'll go for this. We'll go for this Nuremberg next. Okay, yeah, we can't put out this fire right now. We'll actually go for that North Carolina, and then we'll use this island to cover while we turn around. Okay, we're gonna pop our repair. We haven't taken any serious shots yet, so we're able to repair most of the damage on us, which is from fire. Okay, let's get turned around here. And we're pretty light on the right side of the map, which is going to not work out for our team so well, so I'm going to start heading back over to the area kind of where we started. Bismarck's the fast battleship, so we can get back there pretty quick. This is a single cap game type though, so we don't want to get so tunnel visioned on the left side that we're not protecting our cap, which you'd be surprised happens quite a bit. Alright, so okay, we're turned around, and we'll just take some pot shots at whatever we can see. North Carolina. Yeah, it looks like just the North Carolina for the moment. Might as well take a few shots at it. So it's going pretty fast. We're going to lead pretty significantly before we lose sight of it, and we've lost sight. I bet we get 1 or 2 hits off that. Oh yeah. Okay, not amazing damage. He was pretty well angled. We'll try this again. He's showing us quite a bit of broadside. Yeah, might have underfired there. I bet a couple of those are going to splash into the sea right in front of him. Okay, better than last time though. 1 overpen, 1 pen, 1 non-pen. Alright, so yeah, the enemy cruiser, Fiji, and Monarch are headed straight for our cap. We're going to go in and defend. Most of the enemies bunched up in their back right, so we don't have to worry about them immediately. Alright, come on. Hopefully we get some sight on what's right in here before we go around this mountain. Looks like we're not going to, though. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Let's hopefully punish that Nuremberg. Okay, our rear turrets were able to get into action before we rounded the mountain. A little far back. We missed the Nuremberg. We'll go for this Baltimore next. Okay, he's hidden as well, so we're not going to be able to shoot him right away. This Fiji, let's see if we can get shots in on the Fiji. No, he's hiding behind the mountain as well. Okay, we've lost 2 battleships already. That's unfortunate. This Fiji's almost in our secondary range, so we'll keep an eye out on that. Remember, in this build we have to manually decide the target, so... Okay, secondaries get in the match, and they're in the match. Great. So those should be able to hit. Assuming we maintain visibility. We got a fire on our first secondary strike, that's great. Ooh, we gotta turn around here. I did not realize I was that exposed. I'm super exposed. Let's pop our repair a little bit earlier than I wanted. And we'll pop our repair as well. Okay, we're getting majorly spammed with fire here. Let's turn away. Yeah, so our cap is already effectively being contested, which is what I was worried about. Alright, so let's try to get shots in on this Monarch. Yep, there he is. Okay, Fiji's still not visible. Fiji's dead, that's why. Okay. Monarch's going to be our focus for the moment while we kite away from these HE shells. We're getting spammed by some cruisers, I think, right now. That's what's going on. We're still doing pretty good on health. We're going to wait for the Monarch to turn slightly more before we shoot, and we're going to shoot. Yeah, we're going to get some hits on that. 3.8k, not too bad. I'm not commentating really too much on the anti-air side, but you'll notice I'm using priority AA target whenever planes get within 5 kilometers or so. Yeah, okay. We're mostly safe from those. They were going after our destroyer. Okay, I just got hit in the side. I'm going to start turning away again. Can't afford to take side hits like that, even in a Bismarck. Okay, our cap is temporarily safe. The power balance is still definitely in their favor, though. We lost 2 battleships and they still have all of theirs. Okay. At least the Fiji's dead. I don't want to push too far right because I'll be exposed to half of their team, so I'm just going to continue to sort of do some figure eights around the back of our cap just to defend it. We're going to get plenty of opportunities to shoot. There's no point in pushing alone into the whole right side of the map when you're a battleship. We're not dealing with destroyers, but I mean the amount of cruiser fire we were getting a minute ago, there's no point in taking that on your own. If this was a trio or a quadruple or a quintuple cap style map, we wouldn't want to be playing this passively, but it's really all about the game type. We just can't afford to lose our central cap. Obviously the power balance of the ships on each team matters on how much each team can push, but there's no point in us being offensive at this stage. Let's see if we can get a few shots in on this Gneisenau. Didn't realize he'd already pushed around the island. Our front turrets are still swinging into action. Okay. Gneisenau has a pretty powerful turtleback armor layout, so I don't expect to do too much damage with this, but we might as well shoot our guns. You never know. It's always worth trying. Okay, we're getting cruiser spammed again, so we're going to turn away. Okay, I did pop the repair when we got double fired. There's no point in not doing that. Turn away, turn away. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky on the dispersion here, but we can't stay here either. Okay, this Synop's going to be our priority target for the moment. One of their cruisers popped smoke. I'm guessing it was the Flint or the Bidioni. We're about to find out, I'm sure. The Synop has a very powerful front armor layout as well, so I don't expect to do too much damage on that. And we did use our repair, so we can't put out this fire for the moment. Let's keep turning. Hope we don't get double fired. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky so far. I can manage with the single fire. I just can't afford to get citadeled or take 2 fires at once. Okay, our repair cruiser almost put it out. We really need to start making some progress here. We're not doing the greatest job of spotting either. Okay, our Colorado's moving up. We kind of need to support him. If we lose him, we're probably done anyway. Yeah, there's that sign-up armor profile, preventing us from doing too much damage to him. We're gonna get fired, kind of no matter what. So let's go up and get into secondary range. This is probably a death ride, so hang in there with me. We'll pop our last repair. Hopefully get a good chunk back. Okay, secondaries are opening up. That's what we wanted to see. We're going to slow down as well. There's no point in pushing fast. Okay, the Synop's just tanking in place. He doesn't really need to do much else. He's hitting our Colorado hard enough. So we'll just make him feel some heat for sitting still, literally. Got 2 fires on him already. This is one of the great things about the secondary Bismarck build. I mean, you can just do amazing damage and just ignore topography like this. So we're gonna Try to get him with our 15-inch guns. Another fire. Yeah, 12,000 damage. Okay, this Synop is probably going to die. Unless he can disappear in the smoke momentarily. You can see he popped his repair, but our secondary damage and the fire we did to him is kind of keeping up with that. Shoot our 15-inch guns again. We're going to start backing up now. We're well within secondary range, and we're about to get into range of this Baltimore. Okay, this Flint is in secondary range. We're going to switch to him as soon as the Synop is down. Okay, Synop is out of secondary range, so let's see if we can finish him off with our main guns. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose, but this is kind of a fun demonstration of the Bismarck, so I'll definitely post this video anyway. We're at almost 100,000 damage. Okay, that Flint is going to try to fire us now. Okay, we managed to tank that. The Synop really needs to die. I probably could have switched to HE by now. I probably would have gotten him down if I had done that. Something to keep in mind. Okay, he's almost down. Let's see if we can finish him off before that fire does. Okay, this Flint's going to really make us hurt. We're just going to try to turn into him and kill him before he can burn us down. We're too committed to escape right now. Our problem right now for us is we don't have visibility on the Flint, so we can't see him. I'm going to turn away from the Monarch and the Carolina before they can try to citadel us. We'll pop our hydroacoustic search, because why not? I'm going to save our repair in case we get double fired. Okay, Baltimore's in range. We'll hit him with our secondaries and try to get some citadels with our main guns. Can't really do much about that Flint right now. But we can try to kill this Baltimore. We're going to shoot for his citadel, which is right at the water line. He's reversing. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, that Baltimore's toast. Now we're going to pop our repair because we don't have enough health to play games anymore. We're going to hope that our secondaries can kill that Baltimore for us. Okay, Baltimore's... So the Flint did launch torps. We're going to try to slow down and turn. Bismarck's, I mean, it's a lumbering beast, but it's surprisingly mobile when you're dealing with at least slow torps like the Flint has. The Flint's definitely not a torpedo ship. It has torpedoes, but look how slow they're going. I think those are about the same speed as the torpedoes on the Sims, which makes sense. They're around the same era of construction. So let's we're double fired. We can't do much about that. Let's see if this Flint's stupid enough to come around the island before we die. I think he might be. I think he might be. Actually, no, he's not. No, too bad for us. So we're pretty much done. I think that's a nice, like I said, demonstration of the Bismarck. We definitely played the biggest role in defending our cap, but it looks like we're going to just lose out of lack of ships more than anything else. So rest in peace, Bismarck. That was a fun match, and I'll leave it here for now. And thanks for watching, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video.